Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm so excited. Today I'm going to be reviewing some sunset makeup, specifically lip stains, because I love lip stains. I have too many lip stains. Do I need more lip stains? No. Did that stop me from making this purchase? No. Let's see if I can open this. It comes in such a cute little pink envelope situation that I think I'm just gonna have to tear it apart. Alrighty, so we've got 3 different lip stains. And so we have the dark brown lip stain, the fruity tinted lip oil in the flavor lychee, and then lip stain number 4. Alrighty, and then thank you for being a part of our journey and your support. A nice little thank you card. And there is the Sunset Makeup logo. Honestly, I never really paid attention to Sunset Makeup too much. I would constantly see their posts all the time, just scrolling through YouTube shorts. But then when I saw the brown lip stain, and then they compared it to the Clinique Black Honey, and it seems like it's a similar color, a little bit more pigmented.
We're comparing it to our dark brown lip stain. Now, obviously, it goes on dark brown. However, I have seen a few of our customers wiping away the pigment fairly quickly to get this light brown color that has a red undertone. I immediately am taking that off. Might be a little too cool toned compared to Black Honey. Let us build up Black Honey. Will it have a similar color? Oh my god. Wait. I think we did it. I am so happy with this. Like, you get a longer lasting version of Black Honey. It's less expensive. Once that dries down, it is not going to come off.
But I was like, oh my goodness. That's it. I have to get it now. I have to get it. I need it now. And they are honestly pretty affordable. I have this water lip stain that I really like. It's really natural. It doesn't seep into the cracks and crevices of my lips, which is really nice, especially if you're someone who deals with cracked lips. But then, like, this lip stain, which is, like, separating. I don't understand that, but it is separating. But this lip stain that I got off Temu, I know, it just settles into every single crevice of your lips. When it fades, you have just a little bit right here in the cracks of your lips, no matter what I do. What makes it better is if I put a lip balm on, then I put this on, then I put a lip balm on again and take a brush and kind of work it around and even make sure it's even. That helps. But it's kind of annoying and it's a lot of work. Whereas this Ulta one, I can just put on. And you can see I'm almost out, and I was going to get a new one. And these are $10. I swear they used to be cheaper. They probably were. Or you just wait until they have like a sale, and then you get it like 50% off. They have like the buy one get one 50% off. But I think that the lip oil one might be very similar to this, so we'll see. And this being $10, these were $10 too. All of them were slightly different, but they were pretty close. See, this doesn't give the prices, so I'll put them on the screen somewhere. But they were all around $10. So it's, it's like, if I could afford this, I could afford this, and then I'm helping out a small business as opposed to, Ulta, the corporation, which, nothing wrong with that. It's just, I think they have enough, they probably have enough money. Oh my goodness. Okay, so which one to do first? I'm going to do these over, like 3 days, because since there's 3 of them, so we can also do a long wear test. But let's just get these bad boys out and we can swatch them. Okay, it says Nourishing and Healing Lip Oil, and I got the lychee. Mineral oil is the first ingredient, so should be pretty hydrating. Look at it, it's so cute. Can you see it? It looks so cute. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna swatch them on my wrist. It's got a big old applicator. I don't think I have anything that has a big, huge applicator like this. But I know some people really like the larger applicator. If you have smaller lips, which I feel like my lips are just like normal size, they're not big, they're not small, they're just lips. If you have big lips, I imagine it's nicer, but even if you have small lips, it might be kind of annoying. So I'm just going to put this on, and this does develop over time. So when you first put it on, it's going to be a lighter pink, and then it's supposed to deepen slowly over time. I'm kind of curious to see how it will compare to this one. This one I thought it would be as dark as this. No, this is deceiving. It's not as dark as this. It's definitely lighter. So we're just going to give it a few minutes to just kind of sit there on my skin and warm up a little bit. Let me see here. Let's save the brown one for last, actually, because that's the one I'm most excited about. Ooh. So this one is like in a hexagonal little bottle, and you can see there shade number 4. This one was kind of like a peachy color, a peachy pink, so not too orange but not too pink. I will say all these feel really nice and lightweight. They don't feel heavy, which I think is nice for a lip stain. So far I'm really impressed so far with packaging and how the applicators feel. We'll see how it looks, feels on the lips. But so far, it's really nice. Okay. All right, and then we have the brown one. I just kind of realized that, I think it's a flower shape, not a hexagon. Yeah, I think, so you can kind of see they're like little flower shape. See, it's like a flower. It took me way too long to figure that out. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm excited. Looked like kind of reddish instead of like brown. You can kind of see a little bit of, here's gonna focus, redness like on the fuzz of the applicator. So let's take a cotton round and just wipe this off and see what we're kind of left with. You can see, I think this one has definitely gotten pinker. So they definitely do stain. I feel like this isn't quite as red. When they were demonstrating, on their own lips, I feel like it looked redder. It'll be interesting to put on my lips and see how it looks, because naturally, my lips are pinker than my wrist, so this isn't necessarily how it's going to look on the lips. But here we can see the staining powder, the staining power. See, it definitely does stain. Alrighty. I don't have anything on my face too, so we could also try to put just like a little, some of them on. I don't think I'd want to put the brown and try to use that as a blush. What should we do first? So otherwise I'm probably just going to be thinking about it all the time. So I do have a little something on my lips, so let's get rid of that. I think you could do with this brown is you could use it just to line your lips, but for this test, for the longwear test, I'm gonna put it everywhere. So this is definitely kind of like a lip stain that I would want to wipe off. Let's just let that sit just for a tiny bit, and then we'll take another cotton round. Nothing on it, just the cotton round, and just kind of dab away. I feel like it would look better if I didn't have, any dry patches. I'm kind of tempted to go and exfoliate my lips a little bit and then reapply it and see if we can get a better application. So let me do that. Okay, I thought I was filming. I wasn't. So I scrubbed my lips with the little sugar exfoliator just to try to smooth them out. I put on a second coat Now let's try to remove said second coat. Alrighty, so my lips are definitely darker. It is settling into the dry patches of my lips. That's pretty normal, to be perfectly honest. This does have aloe vera in it and vitamin E. So there's a certain amount of that it will be a little bit nourishing. Let's see here. Do I have like a clear gloss? Because I think we would need just like a little clear gloss. And then you don't even like notice, it's in the cracks of your lips a little bit. Man, this is burning. Okay, it has like some menthol or something in it. It's just, my lips got transported to the Arctic. So we're going to do a long wear test. So I'm going to wear this all day. We'll see how it holds up to eating, to drinking. And remember that I do have 2 layers of this on. So I did build up the color a little bit more. I do like it. I think I look like, I'd be happy if my lips were this color. It makes me wish it was fall. It's winter, and then it's gonna be spring, and then summer. I'm excited for warmer weather. But maybe I'll throw up it right now so you can see my natural lip color. Put it here on this side, and then right here you can see what the brown lip stain looks like. And then so we'll come back, we'll compare what my lip color looks like before and then what it looks like after at the end of the day, just to see if it did hold up, because otherwise I'm just saying, oh, I think it held up. All right, so we've tested out the brown one. Now I'm going to test out shade number 4, which I remember is kind of like a peachy color. I do believe that these have a very similar formula, if not the same formula. We're going to let that dry down. This one, I feel like it goes on a little smoother, and I think I could just leave it like this, but I think I will dab it off just because I dabbed off the brown one. Now let's try to put it on the cheeks. So a lot of times I just put it directly on the cheek and then really quickly work. I'm worried that, I'm not sure if that will work with these. Maybe we can test it on my hand. And then you quickly try to move it around. Still feel like I can see, I don't know if it will show up on camera, but I can kind of see the original swatch where I put it on. I think that worked really well. Again, I think it's better to put it onto a brush than directly onto the face. And just make sure you get an even application. And then typically what I do is I then set with a powder brush. This one, the case is broken and it's almost gone. But I really like the light peachy color. I think it kind of helps diffuse the blush into the rest of my skin as well. This one has gone on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it really well on camera, but a little bit more patchy than the other ones did. Now, to be fair, I'm going to add a second coat because that's what I did to the brown one. I did 2 coats. Like the other one, I just kind of feel like this one's just a little bit more uneven. This time I've really rubbed away everything. I'm wondering if, because I had a little bit of lip balm on when I applied this, if the lip balm is mixing with the lip stain and causing it to be a little patchy instead of going on more evenly, because the brown one went on evenly. So yeah, see how much more even that is? I do think the whole problem was the lip balm. So probably because, this is a water-based formula. So the lip balm is just, it's not mixing well. So you got to put it on. Then you could probably put some lip gloss or lip balm and lip oil on over the top once your lips are stained for that hydration, but not before. All right, so now we're going to get into the longwear test. We're going to see how this color wears and lasts on both the lips and the cheeks. All right, so now we're getting into the last product, which is this wonderful lip oil. So we done these two, which I do believe that the brown and the other lip stains are pretty much the same formula. I only saw that there was one ingredient that was different. So we're getting into a different formula. I'm going to try to put this one on my cheeks as well, just to see if it could be used as a blush, because I like using my lip stains as a blush. I like using my lip stains as a blush. However, because it is an oil, the first ingredient is mineral oil. I don't know if it's going to really work on the cheeks. Okay, so let's just put it on. It definitely feels so much more hydrating than the other ones. Lip stains can be on the drier side a lot of times and can accentuate any dry patches. But I have a feeling that this one won't really do that. So if you have drier lips or drier skin and all that, you tend to be on the drier side. You might like this formula better than this formula, but I'm curious to see if this formula lasts longer. I wore both of these for over 12 hours, I think almost like 14, 15 hours. And they were still there at the end of the day. They were still on. I had to purposely take makeup remover to get them off. I don't think it lasted quite as long on the cheeks when I wore this one on the cheeks, but it was definitely still on my lips. You can see it's slowly been developing into a darker pink, kind of like a fuchsia color on me. I'm not sure if this is one that's going to be, if it's heat changing or if it's your based off of your pH. But I found that all of those, whether they be heat changing or the pH, or they change based off of your pH, that it's all kind of the same pink. And I've seen other people who have all of them test them out online or just swatch them, and it's all the same pink. And I think it's a similar pink on everyone. Now your skin tone and your undertone might kind of change how that pink looks, but it's all it's similar. It's not like there's no reason to get multiple ones that change color. If you get one, you basically have them all. I really love how this feels on the lips, especially here in the winter. My lips are a little on the drier side. So I love to see how long this formula lasts. Does it last as long as the other ones? My guess is it may not. We'll see. I will say with the other ones, you can put them on and then just put a lip oil, lip gloss, or lip balm on top, and that helps with the feeling too dry. A lot of times with lip stains, I don't just wear them by themselves. I put them on underneath my cream lipsticks, so just a regular cream lipstick. And I have found that way when the lipstick fades, because it will. It's just a normal cream lipstick. They do fade over time. That's so when the cream lipsticks fades, I will still have a little something on my lips, and then I don't have to worry as much about reapplying my lipstick or looking kind of funky. Okay. I love it so far. I think it's a pretty flattering color on me. Maybe a little brighter than I normally would wear. But I love the formula. It's very it's very pretty. One thing you probably could do is like take the brown and use it as a liner and then put this on over so you get the hydration, and that would probably deepen the color a little bit. Maybe we'll try that out sometime. All right, so now we're going to get into the long wear portion. So I will be adding, right now, how it looks right now versus, how it looks at the end of the day. And then also comparing before I put on any makeup and after so we can see how pink my lips are. All right, and we're back for some final thoughts on the Sunset lip stains. I'm really, really impressed with the quality, especially for the price. It's a very reasonable price. It's sure you can go on Temu and get something cheaper, but you're definitely going to be sacrificing on the quality. Take it from someone who has bought lip stains off of Temu. They do not compare to these. I'm really, really impressed. The brown one, I've never heard of a brown lip stain. Of course, now that Sunset Makeup has come with one, you'll probably see a bunch of other people come out with a brown lip stain. I'm actually wearing the brown right now. I used it to kind of contour. So I put it on the outside, underneath, in the center, and then on the top lip, outside, underneath, and then here. So I didn't line the top of my lip. And then I put the staining oil on top of it. And that's how I got this lip. I really, really like it. The brown one definitely makes me wish that it was fall, but I think I still will be using this even in the summer. I hope that they never ever discontinue the brown because that's just it's so unique and it's so amazing. The formulas are so long lasting. You definitely have to remove them purposely with some makeup remover. The best one is to use something that's an oil-based makeup remover, because these things don't come off unless you want them to come off. They will stay on. I imagine if I just put it on, I could probably wear it for a few days, at least 2 days, if I didn't purposely go and try to remove the stain. But I think it's important, even for your lips, to remove the makeup and not let it sit, and then give your skin a break during the night and let a chance to breathe and all of that. They are not too drying. Sometimes lip stains can be very drying on the lips. These ones aren't as drying as some others that I have tried, but they're more drying than the lip oil naturally. If you're someone who suffers from very just chronic dry lips, it's something you're constantly battling, and you have dry skin, you probably will prefer the lip oil. Of course, the downside to this is there's only one color, and in these you can get a bunch of different colors. But because these ones are so strong and pigmented and so long lasting, I found that you can put a lip balm or lip oil or lip gloss over the top to help hydrate everything. And it doesn't seem to affect too much the longevity of these lip stains. And there is aloe vera in them, so there is a certain amount of hydration. And I don't know if I've ever seen aloe vera in any of my other lip stains. So yeah, I definitely love everything that I got from Sunset Makeup. I don't really have anything bad to say. I'm trying to think of like a critique to give, and I can't really think of anything. The lip stains are definitely buildable, so if you want something stronger and deeper and a richer color, you can put on several layers to build up the pigment. That's so it's nice that it's buildable, because then you can decide, you know, what you like, and you can tailor it to your own preference for makeup. Yeah, I can't really think of anything too bad to say. I will say that these ones do have a tendency maybe to settle a little bit more into any dry patches, but that is kind of how lip stains are. All my lip stains will do that to a certain degree. I think these ones are the best, not settling into any, the cracks and crevices of your lips and the natural texture. But if you do have dry lips, lip stains aren't really the best. You do need to try to keep your lips as smooth and hydrated as possible, which is why they're kind of easier to wear in the summer when you're not dealing with so much dryness. So, but yeah, I definitely love them, and I love wearing lip stains underneath a cream lipstick. So I'll put on a lip stain, then I'll put on just, an ordinary, creme lipstick. Is it creme or cream lipstick? I don't know. Yeah, but just the normal lipsticks. And that way, when that lipstick wears off, which it will after time, I still have the stain on underneath, so I don't have to worry so much about, oh, does my lipstick still look okay? Do I need to reapply? And it's just less to think about, which is why I love lip stains. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely recommend going and checking out Sunset Makeup. They're reasonably priced, very affordable, and you're getting to support a small business. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.